the longest intro ever. I like it.
If they want, tell them come. I don't give a shit. All this bitch, all they want for you to give them dick. $2 not giving. I don't
Hang
give
your
a
mic right
shit.
there.
$2 not giving. I don't give a shit. If they want, tell them.
Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. This is Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Chase.
Oh, Chase is back, and we got a special guest. We got Dustan.
Hi, how's it going?
Where's the round of applause at, Dooley?
Yeah, he's really good at this shit. So,
Yeah, he didn't even introduce himself.
I know.
We didn't even know Dooley was here today.
He's not.
Could hear a little applause.
Over all those people,
All the cheering.
all Dustin's fans just cheering away.
So we do want to start today by saying Merry Christmas!
Yes, today
And
is
happy holidays.
today is the
Fuck your PC shit.
the Christmas episode. It should be somewhere around noon now on Christmas Day.
Sweet.
Guess we should have let everyone know before we started.
Yeah, whatever. Surprise.
Surprise! Merry Christmas, everybody! All right.
Well, you wasted the good surprise on us.
All right. So let's just get it right on into it. And remember to like and subscribe to the podcast. Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat, available on all of your favorite podcast listening apps and devices. All right. Nice. I like it. All right. So Dustin, we are aware that you have a video podcast.
I do have a video podcast.
So let's talk about it, man. Let's get in there because after this is like, how was your week? And you work in an office, so
My week was shit.
yeah.
What a blow my brains out. Worst decision I've made.
What do you want to do? Like, what do you want to
Boss
start?
fucking
with?
humbug, right?
Do you want to start with the podcast? Do you want to start with how was your week?
Well, it's Mondays. Well, I guess it's Wednesday, so let's
Yeah.
go with the podcast since I'm not going back to work till Thursday.
Nice. So the day after Christmas to make you go back to work?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Like it's Christmas Eve off.
I mean, I work Christmas Day, so I guess.
I don't go back to work till Friday.
I get paid for it,
Hey,
and I'm not there.
that works. All right, so let's talk about the podcast. What is is it a podcast? Is it? We were talking about this. It's a video podcast.
It's a video podcast. I don't have it up on any audio, it's just on YouTube.
Just on YouTube.
Yeah. Do it with my brother-in-law. We do a lot of...
Do you want to not plug the name of it?
Yeah.
I was getting there. I was just building it up.
Okay. Let's ramp it up.
All right. It's called Joe Schmo Knows.
Joe Schmo.
A lot of pop culture, a lot of current events. We throw some politics in there sometimes. Adam's really into that stuff. I'm there for the opposite end of the
You're
opposite end of the entertainment.
like I remember back in the day that like Love Line with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
I'm Adam,
Yeah, that's where I was like.
but it doesn't work because his name is Adam. So
It still fucking
yeah.
works. Welcome back to Joe Schmo Knows with Dustin and Adam, and it's just backwards.
Yeah, you know.
So I know you have a lot of stuff coming up.
Yeah, I got like a whole 20 episodes backlogged. I need to get up on that.
and we feel bad about giving Dooley shit. But
No, we don't.
But I'm pretty sure like Dustin's.
Dooley,
like,
I don't feel bad.
Dustin's
I
catalog
know
is
you don't.
probably way more organized than our catalog, and Dooley has to fucking dig through everything to find shit.
Well, it's not like we have 50 videos every Monday or anything.
Okay,
what'd
you just upload to the Mac?
Only about 487 videos or something.
Yeah, I don't
At
have,
least
like,
they're
20.
they're in chronological order.
10 years later.
Only thing I wish I did is
Most of them.
put what we were
Not
going
that
to
far
talk about in the beginning, and I can edit that out. But I didn't do that, so I have to watch the video and then edit it,
Oh,
and then put all the tags in and stuff.
yes.
So we talk about different stuff every week, and it's
I mean, we do the same kind of bullshit every week. I mean, things are getting rough around here. This is, I'm going to be honest with you, this is the first time we've had a dog on the podcast. Gideon just...
he's fucking shit up. Call him Wreck-It Ralph.
He wants my mic, or at least my headset.
He's like,
Maybe
I'm here
he just
too.
wants to be in on it. I don't know.
Like,
He
I'm
wants,
here.
he just
he
wants
wants
to
to
be
get a bark
involved.
in.
Just wants to be involved,
So this podcast is basically to get you away from your family that you're probably pissed off by now. And we... so let's go ahead and you want to crack one?
I'm working on it right now.
All right. Like, so So a little bit more about Joe Schmo Knows. I don't know if any of you guys out there in the Team Fat Kid Nation have seen it. I'm gonna go with no because most of you guys haven't even listened to our own podcast. So
Oh shit.
Yeah. But yeah, we range everywhere from like our thoughts on gun control to Game of Thrones.
no, Chase.
Not doing it. Not doing it.
And I think we pretty much had like a whole episode about legalizing drugs and stuff.
I passed mine to him.
No chase.
Again, no, Chase. No, he needs a.
I need a cup.
He
Well,
needs a little drinky poo.
sorry, Dooley.
Yeah,
gave-
Dooley. Well,
yeah.
Chase did the correct thing and passed it down. Dooley did not.
Well, I think Dooley intended for that to be yours, but then didn't.
And
tell
then
me
I
that it
saw your
wasn't.
cup. Common sense.
So what you're saying that he
It's
doesn't
Alex's
get two?
fault.
I feel like
No.
Jason can handle two.
The slogan here, Chase,
Actually,
is fucking
no,
damn it, Dooley.
Some of these bitches I probably
True,
shouldn't
true.
have too.
Even if it was my fault, it's Dooley's fault.
Yeah.
Alright.
Chase, I'm surprised I haven't left it yet either. So.
I'm really surprised Dooley's still here.
Like how you're just, no, no,
No, Chase.
no. Sit
It's
down.
okay.
Sit down.
It's okay. I just commit murders in my mind. Okay.
Whoa.
Start rolling up a fucking newspaper.
Get a spray bottle.
Start getting smacked on the head.
No, Chase. All right.
I do that with my dog.
All right.
Wow.
Let's just go ahead and jump into the roulette real fast because it's here now.
Jumping into
All right, so-
roulette.
So, Dustin, I don't know if you know how this game goes, but we have no idea what this beer is.
What if I do?
Well, if you figure it out and you know what it is,
I saw him open it.
well, then you're out the game.
If you know the can, yeah. We do our best not to look at it.
I mean, I did bartend before I had this office job.
We're going to get into that in a second.
I am definitely going to
segueing.
go IPA. 7%. 7.2.
Are you guessing, or did you read the can?
I'm guessing. 36, and I'm going to go with that's a 4.
Okay, so we rate it like a 1 to 5. If
Are you
like,
telling me I hit it dead on? Because that'd be great.
Well, no. I thought he was writing it down because he knew what it was.
No.
No, this is his guess.
I keep track of everybody's shit.
So like, I think it's a citrus IPA.
I'm gonna go last.
Okay, good job. So I think it's a citrus IPA. I'm gonna say it's a 6.4, and the IBUs are a 41, and then I'm gonna give it a solid 4. I like this one. It's very citrusy. It's clean though. It doesn't smell like cat pee, and that is essential.
It's true.
Dustin, I'll tell you what. One thing that I can almost guarantee you don't know is IBUs. You want to take a shot at that?
Yeah, it's gonna be 26.
26.
Do you?
You know what?
He's like, yeah, I know.
I'm gonna also give it a 4.
Okay.
And
Hold on. You can't, since you know what it is,
No, I don't know what it is. I was just kidding. I just know it's a gray can.
That's how they usually start off.
I feel like this is a Chuck moment.
I would pinky promise you, but no one can see us pinky promising.
That's
so.
true.
There's
You-
4 other people
go-
that
go
would
ahead,
love to
go-
watch you guys
go-
with touch pinkies.
Oh yeah.
So
oh,
sensual.
Don't get too
Yeah.
excited, gentlemen. You can go ahead and guess the rest.
This fucking flu shot is killing me right now.
Well, it's definitely a citrus IPA.
Okay.
What else am I supposed to do? Percent it? I'm gonna go with the 6.
Chase.
I'm gonna go with 6.5 on percent. Definitely IPA. IBUs, I kind of that's the bitterness, right?
Yep.
What they
30.
say.
And scale of 1 to 5.
4.
Dooley.
It's definitely drinkable. Like on a night, on any
You
day.
can have a couple of them.
Yeah.
Dooley.
So this is Stone.
oh shit!
Stone what?
This
You're going to
mother,
get specific.
this,
Let's
this
get fucking
mo-
specific.
This mother bitch. Fucking hate when Dooley knows it's a stone. That means we all lose.
I remember seeing a stone can around
And
here
just
too,
because
a black one.
Dustin said it was like the gray can or whatever the fuck
I don't
it
know. What
was.
did I say?
Don't use context clues, Dooley.
Rewind it and watch.
It's
and
that
listen to it.
fucking whatever with the Fear something Lion IPA by Stone.
Yeah, but didn't we do
Fear
that like
something
last
like
week?
the fearsome lion.
We had something else last week.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sure.
You tasted all of
last
that?
week I wasn't there, but
Let's go, Dooley. What
He
you got?
tasted the
You said
lion in the
Stone.
can.
Stone what? Are we going Stone IPA?
Stone IPA.
I fucking hate you.
It's not going to be Stone IPA. He fucking knows what Stone IPA is. He had to stutter about this?
We'll say
He's trying to call the exact fucking beer.
Yeah.
I know.
ABV, I'm gonna go with a
Hope he falls on his
8.
face with this guess.
8 heard?
and IBU. I'm gonna go
problem is with-
65.
Whoa.
Hey, it's Stone.
Getting low.
What are you rating it?
Getting low.
5, obviously.
All right, I'm going on record. There's no way this is fucking Stone. No way.
See, I was thinking it was like a New Belgium, like Citradelic or something like that. Like that's the vibe I get from it.
I'm not even
No
gonna
way
try
this is Stone.
the brewery. No idea.
All right,
Dun, dun,
so
dun.
Dooley, get your IBU fingers ready to look this up in case it's not on the bottle or can in this case. Dun, dun, dun.
What?
Fuck!
It's Stone.
Fuck you, Dooley!
He fucking saw it.
No, I didn't.
Maybe he picked the can. I don't know. Either way, this is Stone Fear Movie Lions Double IPA. Well, shit.
It's fucking Dooley's beer, man. He fucking called the fucking beer by its name and brewery.
And it's an 8.5%.
Dustin, where were you at? Like you said, like you,
I said 6.
I know, but you said what did you think it was? Like, because when you said you saw him pull the can up,
Oh, when I first saw the can, I was like, Bud Light Platinum?
I was
I was like, what the fuck is that?
come on, man.
Do you have IBUs, Dooley?
We don't
what do you got? What do
drink
you got?
Bud Light in this
it,
house.
It was a very plain gray bottle.
You said 8.5, right? For ABV.
For ABV, what do you got for IBU?
60.
We had actually Dooley and I sat in the Stone Tap House in San Diego, and we drank this one side by side, sitting at the bar. It's one of those moments.
I can't, there's no way I can justify
He was
not
reliving
giving
that
this
moment.
to Dooley.
There's no way, dude. He fucking. I still think he cheated, but he still gets it.
The
He's like the
IBU
Patriots.
is 60. He guessed 65. The ABV is 8.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
he guessed 8.
He gets the fucking point.
and he guessed Stone. I mean, he's got to. Yeah.
I mean,
he
hey,
fucking
a
nailed
broken
it.
clock is
Yeah.
right twice a day.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole thing is like he got all that shit right. He gets 1 point.
Winner.
It's fucking Stone.
You won the beer, bro.
I know my baby.
Monday.
I can't believe that was Stone. That's pretty.
I really felt like it didn't seem hoppy enough to be
No,
a Stone.
didn't.
No.
Like
Not at
I was totally like, and when I first tasted it, I was like, oh, that's like a Citradelic. Like that's the
me,
first
Stone-
thing that
was
came.
pretty
To me,
citrusy.
Stone has a certain
Like when I
aftertaste.
when I tasted that, like I saw like an orange and green can, but then you guys started talking about the gray can, and I knew I was fucked. But I mean, I'm normally fucked in anyway. And like the more I play this game, like and we talked about this on Monday, and like the more I realize how much I don't know about beer.
I think the only
I like
Stone-
beer. That's all I
think-
got.
Well, no, it was definitely brewed with like citrusy hops.
Yeah, like what is it? The shit.
Wait, featured hops.
Hold on, don't tell me.
Cascade.
Cascade and Galaxy.
Magnum, Laura, and Mosaic.
Nah, hey, we're good at this.
Yeah,
Are those,
we
are
are
those
so
citrusy,
fucking good.
We're so good at
Hops.
looking up Google stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, usually he casts it so the rest of us can see it, but you know.
Hence,
I don't know if we're looking
once
into
you get
road
that
one
so-
and test
Once you
it,
get that
this is
one
weird.
thing with the TV thing, you know.
for everyone listening, so Dustin is the one building the epic podcast table that we've talked about, I think, in 2 podcasts now. And like we are talking about having like the screens in the middle of the table so that we can all see what Dooley sees, but Dooley still forgets to cache shit. So we still we would have all these expensive 4 screens and nothing to look at, but like maybe the Team Fat Kid logo for Lucky. if he
We'll have,
like,
if he
if he turns
decided
them on.
We'll
if
have
he
the-
decided to put up a screensaver.
No, we'll have the
Hey,
Team Fat
power-
Kid logo
getting
bouncing
power
around
is
like
a
the
start.
DVD thing.
Hell yeah, dude!
You know, like the
and then we
DVD
could sit
thing
there and
bounces
try
around.
like and hope that it would hit the corner exactly
Exactly.
because it never hits the corner at that fucking exact
Because the
point.
podcast would get that boring to where
Yeah.
we're just like,
No, but
Shit, we were so close.
you know full well one of us would be looking at a screen, and when it hit, somebody would be like, "Ah!"
Full release.
Be like, you're not talking.
Yeah,
You're not talking. You're looking.
yeah. Stop! It's not gonna hit the. It's not gonna hit the corner. It's not gonna hit the corner.
Okay, so
I think the only stone that has fucked me up was the espresso.
I'll find one in the yard and fuck you up with it.
That's rude.
all right, so I think it's time for an adventure of FMK.
Okay.
All right, so Dustin, FMK, fuck Mary kills.
Uh-huh.
Chinese food, Italian food, or Mexican food?
I'm going to marry some Mexican food. Well, I'm going to kill some Italian. And I'm going to fuck some Chinese.
All right.
Why does it sound so dirty when you say it and everyone else?
It's Dustin.
So, but
'cause I got this
I'm more
sexy
interested in like
voice.
you're gonna kill some Italian. So like, not feeling the Italian.
Well, I just...
No more
Or
spaghetti.
If I were to give up something,
or he
I would
likes it so
just
much
not
he's
eat
just killing
pasta.
the food.
Not eating pasta. I mean, you feel like you're gonna get your fill of noodles and rice from like the Chinese food, or
No, I'm fucking the Chinese food because I imagine the noodles would feel a little better.
Make it weird. Make it weird, man.
Bring it in here. Make
Said,
it
no,
weird.
I'm fucking the Chinese noodles.
I'm fucking them hard. That lo mein. Mm.
all right.
That yakisoba going so deep.
You have to give one up for the rest of your life.
Ooh, I like this one.
Of the same three?
Pizza, cheeseburgers, chicken wings,
Not chicken wings, it was fried chicken.
fried chicken.
Fried
I'm
chicken in
sorry.
general.
Fried chicken. And what was
That's
the last
hard.
one? It's been a while.
Fuck, what was the other one?
Pizza, cheeseburgers, fried chicken.
Tacos.
Tacos. That's
Tacos.
it, yeah.
It would have to be fried chicken.
You give up fried chicken?
Well,
I've seen you eat chicken wings, bro.
well, yeah, but I eat tacos like weekly.
But
This is
what? Didn't you say
Pizza,
pizza
I
was on?
eat, like,
Yeah, fuck that.
bi-weekly.
Pizza's gone.
So it's like the amount I eat it. So like chicken wings, like
chicken
I don't
wings,
know.
chicken tenders, chicken like any fried chicken. Really? You could give up, man.
I eat it the least.
Well, I mean, grilled
So-
chicken is pretty
that's-
damn good.
I am like the super fat ass. Like, I think I eat a chicken wing at least once a day.
Well, I don't own a
Yeah.
fryer that's
Like,
in my dining
because
room
we have
either.
the.
Valid point.
I'm talking about at work, fool. Don't be bringing my personal life into this.
Well, there's no longer a fryer at my work either.
So you can't bring the
unfortunate.
caddy in the garage.
Very unfortunate.
I don't have a fryer in my dining room. Like, fuck, bro. Just throw my shit out
Your
there.
break room doesn't have a fryer? Man, your office sucks.
I had to bring an electrician in to fucking make sure I had enough power to run that fryer. No bullshit. They had to put it on 2 different breakers. Like, it was.
This is completely true. You know where we deep fried that duck in duck fat?
Yeah.
That's where that happened.
Yeah, you go ahead and check out the turducken video, and you can see the Cadillac, the
Well,
Team
I just
Packy deep
assume
fryer.
that like they're listening to your podcast, so they probably watch your videos.
Yeah,
so.
if they've made it this far, we love you all. If you're still around and like have not like unliked us and like fuck this
Shout
shit.
out to the followers.
Don't forget to hit the like button and
Yeah,
subscribe.
no, good job, Dustin. There's
Hit
someone.
the
There's
bell.
someone at the fucking table. Hit the bell. Hit the
flag,
thumbs
all that
up,
other shit.
all those things.
Actually, don't hit
Don't
the
hit the
flag.
flag.
Don't hit the flag.
It's not the right kind of flag.
Damn it, Dooley. You told him to hit the flag.
All the red flags.
All right.
No red flags.
Damn it, Dooley!
Shit. All right.
It's a thing.
Before
It happens.
we get into another one of our hops roulettes, here's a word from our affiliate, Stitcher. This podcast is brought to you in affiliation with Stitcher Podcast Radio. Head on over to Stitcher.com/premium and sign up today for only $4.99 a month. Use promo code TeamFatKid for get 1 month absolutely free. Stream and download all your favorite podcasts, such as this one, Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat, Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, My Favorite Murder, Wolverine, The Lost Trail, Alex's Favorite, Bitch Sesh. You get the Fantasy Footballers, Science Rules with Bill Nye, and many, many more. We're talking 21,000 premium hours of podcasting. That is 2.4 years. You get all the bonus episodes. You get the ad-free shows. You get Dooley's favorite 300-plus comedy albums. You can check out all the new releases before they come out. And just remember, all you have to do is head on over to Stitcher.com/premium. Sign up
and use the promo code TeamFatKid. Test it out for a month, absolutely free on us. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Okay, guys. All right, so while Alex sets up the next round of Hops Roulette, I wanted to talk about something that it happened to me this week. So I was on my way home from work. It was about 10 o'clock at night.
It's a brown note.
No, that would have been I would have led with that story. So I went down. Like I was trying to figure out what you work around food all day, and then you realize when you get home that you really didn't eat shit all day. And so I went down the frozen pizza aisle. You laugh. They have really stepped up the fucking frozen pizza game. I haven't been down this aisle in probably like 2 years.
Just so you know,
It used to be
the
like
pizza
meat-
I eat bi-weekly. It's probably from that same aisle.
It used to be like
It's so good.
it used to be like veggie meat lovers and like 4 cheese was like the
And like
variety options.
the Tombstone taco
Yeah.
fucking pizza was like your best option. And like so I was like just scrolling down there, man. They have the Detroit style pizza now
Yeah.
that you can get in the fucking frozen food section.
They got
Just
stuffed crust too.
Dude, they have all kinds of shit. I was like they have pizzas that are like they look like real pizza that are shrink wrapped in like or vacuum sealed in their bags, and like pizza marguerite and like all these things, and like I was super impressed. And when's the last time any of you walked down the road besides Dustin? The
Saturday.
Mine was 2 nights ago, but it was for corn, not for pizza.
Why were you in the frozen food section for corn?
For dinner on Christmas.
They have corn in the produce department right in front of the door.
Well, my
Canned
mom
corn?
wanted frozen corn, and it's
Were you looking for like the corn on
It
the
was
cob?
on
yeah,
the
corn on
list.
the cob.
It was on the list.
Not like canned corn. Sorry, I didn't know how to be that specific.
The little corn coblets.
I thought y'all would have known like frozen corn. Like,
Well, when I go-
we know what frozen.
it's not like a bag of frozen peas.
We are not
you know?
crazy people. We know what frozen corn on the cob is.
I was down the pizza aisle like 3 weeks ago, but that was also
You
the
were
last
looking
time
for
I went to
Hot
the grocery
Pockets.
store. I was absolutely looking for pizza rolls. But yes.
Was that after I fucking sent you the picture of the fucking sweatshirt?
Oh, that was long after. Although I was still that picture still confused me. I'm not gonna lie. I looked at it and I was like, for that price, God, what is this like the family bag? Like fucking, like,
$76.
I
How
must
many
be like,
pizza
that's a
rolls
lot of
are in
fucking
that?
pizza rolls, man. Like I could probably. And, Jason,
We got 1,000 count.
First off, I was today years old when I found out that was a fucking jacket.
It was a hoodie.
It's like a print hoodie with the bag logo, like the picture, not the logo, the picture of the
pizza
bag
rolls.
on it.
pizza
Yeah.
rolls.
That took
And
you
I
that
really,
long?
yes,
No
I thought it was
shit.
a fucking bag. I was like, God, that's a lot of fucking pizza rolls, man.
Dude,
Like
it
I was
has
looking, I was
sleeves.
looking for accountant shit. Like,
It has sleeves.
yep, nope, didn't, nope.
Oh,
I'm not the only one.
oh honey.
It's a bag of pizza rolls by weight.
The producer fucking thought
Well,
it was.
either
The
way.
producer thought it was a family bag too. She's like, "How many fucking pizza rolls come in there for $75?" So I was like, "What the fuck are you looking at?"
What's really
Like,
fucked up though is I looked at the dimensions and it still made sense. I was like, well, for $77, that's about how big the bag would have to be. I mean, that's right. Like it made sense. Like cool.
So was that bag the size
So
of
that's
my
like a
cooler?
12 by 12
I
right
thought it
there.
was about to be for $77. That's about the right amount of hot pockets.
it's about the size of an extra large hoodie filled with pizza pockets.
It's that 1,000 count right there.
I'm gonna go to the store next time and find the $77 equivalent of pizza boxes, like the pizza roll, and just stack them and be like, "Look, motherfuckers, this is at least half of a hoodie."
This is going in the hoodie.
Shove it in your hoodie, and if it's less
I
like
don't
this,
know.
and then
I
keep
don't know if
filling
I
it
should shove it in
until.
my hoodie. I don't want to get arrested.
Just like take the hoodie off, tie the sleeves up into a knot, tie the fucking hole in your head up, and then
And
just
just
start
start
shoving them in there. And like, according to the website, this is $75 worth. They're all family size.
This is my shopping cart. Leave me alone.
Is this like fill your own Slurpee cup day? Like,
I mean, hey, there was no more shopping carts.
So
I don't know how all those boxes got on the ground. These pizza rolls were not in them.
on the pizza roll thing, like somebody,
gotta put 'em
I
back.
think it might have been Dooley talking about the sous vide pizza roll. Was that you?
What?
Somebody brought it up. I do remember.
Yeah,
I do
somebody
remember.
brought it up. Like someone sous vide pizza rolls, and they were like, "Oh, these are the best things ever." And I was like, "Yeah, but like pizza rolls take like 5 minutes. Who wants to wait like an hour and a half?" Like,
I want it now.
By the way, said,
Speak, Dooley. Come on.
how many ounces was that 77?
I didn't
I
say
think you weighed
that.
that in
There was
pounds.
no ounces, Dooley. It was $77.
You
There was
okay
no
over
ounces.
there?
It was
That
a
was.
shirt. There's no
Me and
ounces
Gideon
on a
both didn't
shirt.
realize my chair was on wheels.
Bitch, I'm looking this shit up right now. Look at it.
Evidently, he outweighs me. He's just pushing me around like I'm some bitch. It's cool. But have you ever deep fried them? And
That's
don't-
interesting.
Before you look at me, Dustin, just because I happen to have a fryer in my fucking dining room. I did this way before I had the fryer in my dining room.
I
okay?
have not.
Deep fried pizza rolls are legit, and I think they're probably. I have not sous vide them yet, but I think that is the perfect way to cook them.
It's not too hot, not too cold.
Well, I've never
No, I'm pretty sure they're too fucking hot.
had
Especially
anything
for Jason.
fried that was bad.
I've had some things that were fried that were bad.
Well, that's because they were probably burnt and overcooked.
First time making funnel cakes were
Sometimes.
pretty good.
Okay, so what we got in front of us today, sir?
I,
no, I
I,
already drank
I don't know. That's literally the point of this game. I don't know why you're asking me.
Well, it
Well,
was a segue.
The winner named the beer last time, so let him go.
Well,
All right,
I need
no,
another, I
Dooley
need another
goes
taste.
You need another tape, mother.
Oh, because I thought we were going to go right into it, and then we just start talking about pizza rolls.
I mean, well,
You
you
can't
have, you act
remember
like
for
you've never
3
been on this
minutes?
podcast before.
Since I just mentioned the funnel cake thing, I just came up with an idea that would actually be pretty good. Making your own Hershey's chocolate and then putting it into the funnel cake batter and then making a funnel cake with that. Or like a Reese's peanut butter.
That sounds really messy.
It could be.
I also don't
But
know
it could work
if
out
by
pretty
make
well.
your own, you can make your own Hershey's chocolate.
Oh yeah, but like,
But you
but
could
it-
like melt Hershey's chocolate.
Well, yeah,
Like, is that
that or
Jason,
like just
he
you
wants to be
like
your
make your
friend.
own chocolate, not Hershey's chocolate, but
I want to smell your pee.
make your own chocolate and then put it in,
I got you.
or get like,
Like,
the little bitter.
would you-
get the little bittersweet chocolate chips?
Are you talking about just like mixing it into the batter?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Like-
he's
like-
talking about that. I'm like, that
I was
sounds really
I thought he
messy.
was talking about like trying to stripe it, and I was like,
Well, that's better.
I mean,
it's on top of the
yeah,
fry.
I mean when it's done, like striping it with that too. I mean, that would
well,
work,
see, I thought you were
but-
talking about trying to stripe it while you were
Well, no,
frying it, like
I'm just
as you're
saying-
dropping it in, trying to like,
No,
hey,
Oh,
it'd be
whoa.
dope if you could make it work.
He's trying to McGriddle that shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
Syrup in the batter,
yeah, pretty much.
I can see that being good.
if it works.
And
I can
Oh.
also see the
Just
chocolate
not-
just melting right out.
Well, I would probably just take cocoa powder and mix it in instead of using the chocolate. And yep, I want to smell your pee.
see, this is why it's good to bring things to the table. But I think that would be a
He's like,
pretty
oh,
dope
we're
idea.
done already?
I thought we were gonna.
I thought I was going to smell your pee.
Maybe he still is.
He's
We don't
interested
know.
in fucking you right now. He's like, hey, buddy, what you doing there?
It smells like beer.
All right. So speaking of beer, Dooley, have you already finished your second cup?
Yeah.
Well, would
Your
you like to
second-
give
your
us
second
your?
try?
Would you like to
Smells
give
like
us
cake.
your opinion before you forget again?
I'm not going to say it is, but Terrapin?
All right, Chuck. I'm gonna play this fucking game.
I'm not totally full-heartedly on the whole Terrapin thing, but I'm going to go a...
It's written in Sharpie. It's too fucking late now.
Written in Sharpie, you can't.
No,
change.
you
There's
racist.
no
That's
take
the
backs.
brewing company that I'm thinking of. Like, not the fucking style. I don't know. What
Yeah, I
the-
got
Yeah,
that.
we know. We understand.
Ale.
Any day now, I'd say Christmas is coming, but it's fucking Christmas, so you know,
It's
New Year's will be
here.
here next.
You want me to wait till then?
No, you probably could.
I can.
Chase, you want to go?
Terrapin.
Is-
Okay, it's going to be an ale. And 6.5. IBU. 50. And since I've already had a second glass, 5.
I
I don't even know where to go with IBUs on it. Just
Oh,
because
that's okay. We never do.
I'm just saying, just because of the last one, Stone kind of like fucked me up with that.
Oh, no, that's fair.
But,
that's normal.
That's
Which
right.
I
We
wish
all
there
got,
was,
we
I
all
wish
guessed
there was
like
more of it.
we all guessed like 40 on a beer that had no IBUs.
I'm gonna go with
whatsoever,
a
so,
6%,
It was literally 0.
Not a joke.
and just a regular old IPA with some citrus in there.
What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 5, sir?
I'd say about like 3.5,
And then just
4,
just
4. We'll go with a 4.
All right, just because
It's very drinkable.
none of us know what the fuck we're doing with IBUs, and if you nail it, you get a point. Just throw a number out there, sir.
Jason's more.
I'm gonna go with a 50.
All right. Dustin, Jason.
I'm going to go with 45
Excuse
on
me.
the IBUs. I'm going to go with a Belgium IPA.
I've only had like one Terrapin beer.
Um,
I love how I've only had
4.5.
No, whatever.
No, that's my rating of the beer.
I was going to say that seems a little low, but okay.
I was going with a 7.5
That's more
with
like
percentage.
It. It's like Belgium at 4.5. Okay. Jason.
Is that a snot rocket?
No. I'm gonna say that it's an IPA. I'm gonna say it's a 5.9. I'm going to IBUs. Fuck man, like it could be anything. 35. And then I would actually give this a solid 4.5. I would drink this one. This one, I really like this one. I think it's super smooth.
If I had to guess, Alex is going to give it a 4.
Oh man, you're so good at that. Oh fuck, God damn it!
It's rare that you find an IPA that tastes like that much of an IPA and it doesn't have that ammonia smell, the cat piss smell.
That's why I think it's like a
That's
mix.
why I love Stone.
I went with a regular.
It's
Yeah.
like
a hybrid IPA.
Oh yeah, like a how?
Like the Raging Bitch, how it's like a Belgium IPA.
Oh damn, that's smart. Fuck,
Yeah.
where were you at when you fucking make it? What'd you say it was?
He went with the Belgium.
Belgium IPA.
Oh,
That's what I
fuck.
said.
I'm going with a regular
Damn
ale.
fucking bartenders.
I would go IPA over Belgium, but I'm gonna go regular ale, 5.5%,
It's
38.
a
Just a
Belgium
straight up-
IPA.
Right, but he's saying he's gonna go with an ale.
All right, this is New England style double IPA.
Oh fuck.
What does New England mean?
Hazy.
It
Generally
didn't say
hazy,
win a
little
lot.
little citrus. It is a 7.5%er.
Oh yeah.
Dustin nailed that one head on, so he gets
He
a
got
point for
he
that.
got the whole fucking.
Dooley, can you look up IBUs? Oh wait.
Right now, Dooley's looking up what the fuck is in New England IPA
Does anyone want to guess why I'm so surprised on IBUs?
because they're on the fucking.
Because it's
can.
probably like 15.
Oh, it's on the can.
It's probably like 95.
This beer is none of this makes sense, Jason.
Oh fuck!
Again?
Is it 0?
IBUs are 0.
What?
I love how we did that. We literally
It's
just
just
talked about this
it's
on the
kinda
Monday
bitter,
podcast.
What's
My
the,
mouth
what
is
beer?
broke.
What beer is it?
None of this makes sense. Is the
We-
name of the
we-
beer
we
by
got-
Hardywood.
we got
I agree
another
with
one?
that guy.
Apparently, we had 2
Huh?
because
Would
we
it-
have done this before.
Well, we don't know what the other one's buying when we go down the aisle, so we just grab shit and
Can I
we
get a
put it
little
in the
bit more of
6-pack
that?
and we don't look at it.
But with IBUs, I think my mouth just broke.
Yeah, because like I think
Well,
like
Weird.
we don't. None of
Looks
us
like
understand.
Dude, it looks like
'Cause-
pineapple juice.
like
Jason,
when
if you want to read it.
Like pouring it out.
can you make it not blue? That'd be awesome. You know, I got these are beers that are like I can't say. Oh, hazy. You were right.
Yeah, I do know some stuff about beer.
No, that's way easier. Okay, so a New England IPA is beer that are purposely hazy or cloudy with which can give these
So unfiltered.
Really doesn't make sense.
a smooth, creamy mouthfeel. Sorry,
Sounds a lot like
no,
Belgium
no,
to me.
departure from light and dry mouthfeel. You often get the West Coast IPAs with a little to no hop bitterness, and the end utilizing hops that impart a tropical juicy sweetness rather than the classic bitter, dank, or citrus flavor. Yeah, the West Coast IPA lovers have come to expect. Sorry.
This is just like looking up different strains of marijuana.
You know, all I heard
That's
was it
just,
tastes like a
that's
Belgium.
just what hops are. Like,
That's all.
No,
I,
no.
Yeah,
I'm
the
just saying.
smooth,
But,
the
but this is
smoothie
America, so we're going to call it
yeah,
New
hold on,
England.
let me look that up.
It's just it's
That's
pretty
all
crazy.
I heard.
Like the West Coast, this and this
No,
and
no,
that.
no,
and,
like West Coast is like the more
I-
bitter.
No, I know. I'm just saying like it's very similar to how like the strains of marijuana are.
I don't know
like,
what you're talking about,
Like
sir.
how they actually like classify
not
everything.
everything's about
Granted, Chase,
marijuana.
I believe there are I would say like at least 20 times more hops than there are weed strains, though.
There might be. Who knows?
Yeah, I do believe
I've seen it before.
I do believe
I'm not
that
saying
I
that
do
there
believe
is
that
or there isn't.
they're very close.
I'm not saying there is or there isn't.
I
I'm
do
just
believe
saying
that they're very
Yeah,
close.
I don't know.
the description of the item is very, very similar.
Yeah, like this thing is tropical and this thing, that thing.
I do believe that, like, I think marijuana and
Thanks,
the hops are very similar in, like, the genetic strand. Like
They
they're-
probably are.
Like, because the way they...
Oh, they definitely are.
Yeah, the way they flower and they bud, and I mean the hops are the bud essentially, but I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying the description on like websites. Like if you look up like a certain strain, it will say the same thing. Like how you look up a certain beer, like the West Coast sativas.
It has
this
a
and this-
smooth and creamy head.
Yeah, it does shit like that.
Which I'm sure, I'm sure,
Like
if we stayed in a dispensary long enough in LA when we were over there, they would have told us some stuff.
I mean, you can look up like blue cheese or like Afghani Kush, and it'll say the same exact fucking thing. Like that. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you talking about Gorgonzola, or are you talking about like Maytag?
Chase.
Yeah, it's made by me. Yeah,
This is a list that I saw.
He's talking about
of-
that rope fruit, yo.
Like so the French blue cheese or the Italian? Like it's like
talking about the American blue cheese, Hidden Valley, baby.
Chase, this is a list that I saw when I was looking up like different type of hops and everything. Word.
All right, so let's keep this party going.
Jeez.
Is it time for a fun fact?
Make it interesting.
I think
Look
it's
up
time for a
cannabis.
fun fact.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
sure, fuck it. What?
so your culinary fun fact of the podcast. I'm gonna throw out two because I accidentally put one into a different category, and I just want to come to the list. Like when Dooley and I were doing like the Norwegian party, and we had to
That was
figure
fun.
out what a deciliter is and all that. So an actual measurement is a gill, GILL, and it is literally a teacup's worth.
A teacup.
A teacup.
Not like a teaspoon, a teacup.
A teacup. A gill
Like a little baby puppy dog.
is a teacup.
So this is more than a wee dram.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than a wee drum. So like if you dip
They weren't drunk when
the
they're doing their
teacup
fucking
into something
recipe.
like a broth,
That's a gill.
it would be a gill. So if you're measuring, if you're looking at a recipe and it said like one gill, it would be like one teacup, which I'm assuming is right around 6
Like an
American
eyedropper?
ounces. Six American ounces in a fancy teacup.
Yeah.
Like I would say that's 6.
I got a book.
You would.
I just found that interesting.
So it's kind of like an eyedropper's worth.
No,
fucking
no.
teacup.
Teacup, like the like coffee cup, teacup.
I get that, but I'm saying like
A gill.
if you had like a little eyedropper and you were just like, I want a pinch of like vanilla extract, that would be a gill essentially.
No.
Or you would have to put actually like an actual
would be
teacup.
like
of-
four
Dip the
bottles
teacup
of
into
probably
the
like
3 or
extract.
4.
Gotcha.
Like the teacup amount.
So it'd be like 4 vanilla extract
I
bottles,
always
entire
get-
bottles.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
that's a lot.
I don't know if I
thought we were
always
on
delete the fun fact of the day. So if I've done this one before, let me know and I'll throw out another one. But American cheese was invented in Switzerland.
I feel like you have done that one, but still funny.
So I gotta look that up.
How does that work?
American cheese was invented in Switzerland in 1911. It's like
Was it made by an American in Switzerland? Or
nope.
It was probably dairy from America.
It just became a staple because they were using cheddar to make they still do, like the number one ingredient in American cheese is cheddar, and they were using cheddar, and in obviously Wisconsin they
Can I
produce
just say
a shit
that
ton of cheddar.
It bothers me you had to clarify the number one ingredient in American cheese is cheese.
There you go.
There's people on this podcast that might
well,
not
he
know
did
that.
say cheddar.
I mean, I admit, but it's just funny. Like,
And
the number one ingredient is cheese. Is cheese.
if we want to jump into cheddar a little
Same
bit,
cheese, different color.
I do know a lot about cheese. Don't ask me why.
Which
All right, so
I would never guess.
So what?
So-
Wisconsin.
okay, so cheddar is naturally white, except for in Switzerland when they were eating the cows were eating a shit ton of dandelions. and their cheese came out. I believe it was Dandelions. Their cheese came out. Their milk came out with a yellowish tint, and then that was considered the best cheddar because it had a yellowish tint to it, and so everyone started dyeing their cheese to make it look like it was the best cheddar because it's cheese, man. It comes from
Right.
milk. Milk is white.
Did y'all
once
know
you get all the
there-
hair out of it.
Did y'all know?
So like, what if the yellow? I don't even want to get into that.
Did you know there's a complete book of cheese?
I own that book.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Why have you never told any of them?
I'm pretty sure there's a library of cheese.
I no bullshit. Like
you go in and there's walls of cheese.
I legit own the encyclopedia of cheese, and if any of you are interested, I will show it to you. It's like
How
one
do you
of
feel
those.
about Gouda?
I like Gouda. I don't like smoked Gouda.
I
Is that
love
what-
smoked Gouda.
I see the
Damn.
smoked on the Gouda. It fucks. You know what is smoked
Like
delicious?
the smoked green on the
mozzarella.
Gouda?
Smoked mozzarella is better than smoked
Wait.
Gouda.
American-
Before
wait,
you
wait.
part us, sir, can we have one more round?
Jason.
Are we allowed one more round, sir?
Jason.
One more round.
Por favor.
Americans,
may I have
Americans purchased about $2.77 billion worth of American cheese in 2008. Oh, 2018. Sorry.
Yeah, dude, it's American cheese, man. It's what you use for grilled
Americans buy American. Unless it's a Toyota.
cheese. And then we just buy Toyotas.
But it's made in Texas. So.
But, you know,
Or
Now.
Honda, right?
but they last longer.
Since 07.
That's only what
that's like your age?
9 years, bitch.
It's 12.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a Toyota. I own one.
It is 12.
Another dark boy.
Oh shit.
But I'm 25, bitch.
Okay, because
I gotta go.
it is Christmas Day, and you have to go be
And I'm a
with your
big fan
family.
of the 94s.
I do. So I
94s and
want to
92s.
wish
Got no
everyone a
7
Merry
out there.
Christmas. And Dooley, the beer, there's
got
the
no
one
7
outside
out
the
there.
pack. So good luck.
No.
Oh, you're not gonna hang
I
out
thought
for
that
this
was a little
round?
bit
Where?
later.
I can't. I gotta
Like
go.
No,
This
okay.
is totally right
2012,
here.
2013.
All right, everyone. Alex is out for
07.
Christmas Day.
Well,
Thank you, Alex, for being on the
It's hard to
podcast. I
tell
know you have
just
things to do with
looking
your
at it.
family. Hope your ratatouille comes out fantastic. And all those other delicious things that you're going to do with your family.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe
Ring the
to
bell.
the podcast. All right, brother. I'll see you
I will
on
give
Monday.
you a ring, okay?
Give him an applause on his way out.
Okay, there.
Get in, you stay here. Oh shit, you have the box open. All right, after this, after this, we'll open the
Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about it too.
Yeah, I just looked over there. I was trying to make sure Gideon wasn't running away. All right, so
I'm still here. He's not running. He's
Okay.
not going anywhere.
Nice ring, by the way.
so
Like it.
Monsieur Alex had to leave, so I think he had 1 point. Dooley had 1 point. I don't think anyone else had a point.
Oh,
I
I have
didn't.
a point.
Oh, you have a point.
Alex don't have shit.
Oh, Jason, you're right. Okay.
Okay.
So it's Dustin and Dooley that had a point.
Okay, so Dustin and Dooley have a point.
I had like 3.
I'm
because of
I'm
the
0
whole
for
stone.
0,
But it's just
or 0 for 3 actually.
Dude, welcome to my life.
But it's like straight line zeros all the way across.
Jason. If he gets one, it's like a miracle.
All right, so
It'd be
Dustin-
more than a miracle if I got one.
And Jason's probably drank more different beers than all of us put together.
And I suck at it, dude. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, man.
Like Dustin
Wait.
said, our mouths are broken.
Dustin was the bartender. Like when I met Dustin was the bartender in the restaurant, and we had so many fucking beers. We had like
110, something like that?
110 on normal. And then we had that one little cooler that had like
The seasonal stuff.
the
they just keep
seasonal shit.
adding
And,
on.
and like at one point we had 160 beers in the building, like different beers. And like Alex and I went through and like we tried to drink every beer, like not alone, like because
What beer are you on?
I mean don't get me wrong.
15?
There's a lot of people that came up there and went through the whole list.
Russell
Yes.
was the first one, I think.
Yeah, there was a like if you
Brown.
if you went through the whole fucking list, you were supposed
As
to
in like Russell with the son, the Irish guys.
No.
Oh, okay. Totally different.
Does
Okay.
he even drink?
I didn't think so. That's why I was
All right,
questioning
no.
it.
Different restaurant.
Cheers, boys. Let's
Gotcha.
Let's
Gotcha. I just heard
let's
Russell.
dive into this one.
That's why you don't jump into random conversations.
That's a stout. That's got to be a stout. I'm saying it. All right, I'm going first because I think it's. I always feel like the scribe has the best advantage, so I'll go first because, like, remember, like Alex started going first after we called him out on it, and he was always winning. But anyway, I'm gonna go. That's a stout. I'm going to say it is a 5.2%. I'm going to say the ABV on that is a 22. And
Why are you pointing at me?
I'm just pointing in the air, man. I'm firing off my pistols.
Pew, pew, pew.
And I'll say that's a 2.5 for me.
I'm gonna go. This is a porter.
Okay.
I was going that route too.
Probably say 7.
You're going 7.5 on ABV?
Yeah.
All right.
IBU, I'd probably say, since it's a porter, somewhere around like 50.
Okay.
And since I don't really like porters too much, I'll probably put it at 3.
I don't really like them. I'm going to give them a 3 out of 5. I went 2.5, dude.
I'm going to give it a 0.5.
Ooh. A 0.5. So you really dislike this beer.
I hate coffee and anything that reminds
So
me of coffee.
every time we think it's coffee, it's always ends up being chocolate.
Yeah. I hate coffee so much, I dislike vanilla bean ice cream.
Damn.
Whoa.
That's how far I go with coffee.
That's like that all-time favorite ice cream right
I
there.
don't like vanilla bean ice cream when it has a little flecks of shit in it. Like, I'm out too. I'm with Dustin on that.
Yeah. Anything bean flavor, I don't care what the fuck the bean came from, except for like kidney beans and stuff like that. Like,
Green beans?
Yeah. I'm fine
I
with
hate
that.
green beans.
But like
Lima
roasted
beans?
beans, apparently I hate. All roasted beans. Not a fan.
Damn.
All right, so what's your style, brother?
You can definitely get the roasted bean flavor in that, though.
Since I don't drink them much, it's a 50-50 toss-up, right?
You're
Like,
implied to
so I'm gonna
give
go
it a
with,
stout or a porter or
Let's just go with porter.
a porter. All right.
IBUs, I'm going to go with like a solid 45 because I'm just guessing.
Well,
Random
yeah,
numbers.
but this is like where we always get confused because we think that it's chocolate is bitter, it's coffee is bitter, and then it ends up being like a 2.
15. Yeah.
All right, and your ABV, sir.
6.8.
6.8. All right, Chase, you're up, sir. What do you got?
Starting with percent,
Okay.
I'm at 6.5.
6.5. All right.
IBUs, I would say somewhere around 35.
35.
Definitely a porter.
Porter. Okay. I'm the only one that went stout. Okay.
What's the other thing?
What would you rate it? Between a 1 and 5. You can use half-ish.
I was going to say 2.5 is too low. I'd say 3.
Giving it 3. So you
Yeah.
went Dooley on 3. All right.
I can crush about 3 of these beers and be okay.
Unless it's like a 2%er, then you're going to be just pissed off.
Yeah, I'd be really kind of mad.
It's not a 2%.
It's not a Guinness.
but it does give you
That's like what, 4.3 or something like that?
I think it's like 3.6.
Oh, really?
it does give you that feel like that is heavier than
Right.
when it should be, I guess.
You still haven't downloaded a drum roll yet, have you?
Don't know what?
A drum roll.
No.
It's okay. Dustin's got it.
It's kind of like it gives you that placebo
Go.
effect.
All right. Go ahead. What is it?
We said porter.
Porter,
Yeah.
porter.
Jason's the only one with the stout.
Boom!
It's Candid Bacon Stout
Oh,
from
shit.
Wasserhound.
I taste no bacon.
No.
Wasserhound.
It is salty. It is a salty beer, though.
Hold on. Let's
I feel like
everyone needs to know a little nip. Let's try to find the bacon because this is going to piss me off. Not over the mixer, sir.
No, the table.
You're right. Sorry.
It's not insured yet.
Hey, at least it was an empty cup.
It
and
is,
he
but I
didn't
just don't
grab
want to
it.
replace it again.
At least it was empty, and he did not grab it.
Truth. All right, so like
I don't
this
want
is.
to be yelled at again by him.
All right, so this
probably
is
will.
all right. So let's I'm gonna go in here.
Let's try to find the bacon.
I'm gonna try to find the bacon in this bitch.
I would imagine it's more like bacon fat, not so much bacon, if I had to guess.
I'd be really disappointed because I would expect there would be a fucking coat of bacon fat on top of this bitch, and then I would not drink it because I'm like, well, I would. I'm not gonna lie, but I would definitely plunge a straw through the bacon fat and get underneath. Am I
Yeah,
weird?
see, all I get is like bean, and
I'm not picking up the bacon at all, and I think that at this point, this beer to me, like, I gave it a 2.5.
It's like a cold fucking black coffee.
I would give it a fail in the sense that I shouldn't have to look for the bacon. I shouldn't have to. If you're gonna call it
prominent.
if you're gonna call it a bacon stout, and like this is like something
Candid
that
bacon too.
candied.
Can I reduce my my
Candy,
3
yeah,
to like
sorry,
a
my bad.
2.5 or a 2?
No, you can change your fucking. You can. It's,
I'm just saying, like,
your personal taste. It doesn't. All right,
like
so
now it's just getting nasty.
Let's get back to what. Do you got the ABV on that?
ABV is an 8.6.
Wow. So Dooley came closest on that. At 7.8. So you're close. What's the? Do you have an IBU?
IBU is, from what I'm seeing right there, 32.
I was at 30.
Yeah. Well, you were at 35.
Oh,
sir.
35. Okay.
Yeah, I was the closest without going over because we play Prices Right rules. And
You're at 45, right?
I was at 22.
Oh, okay.
That was Dustin at 45.
Anyone want the rest of this?
I mean, it's not a bad beer.
I gave it a 0.5.
Yeah, he did.
I want it.
Give some
Pass
more
it over
give
here.
Yeah, give some. It's a joke, dude. Drink it. You and
There's
Chase
only
you
a
and Chase
little bit
gave it
left.
the highest score. Like I just like this goes back to
That was
the-
a note. That
like,
second tasting,
when
I had
we-
to reduce my liking.
when we had this Saturday morning beer and it was supposed to be like this marshmallow hopped
fucking
IPA.
horrible.
It wasn't horrible.
It tasted
was
like a real
horrible
G.
in
It's
my
a real G.
expectations.
It was a
ru-
real G. That was
G, and
Yeah.
it didn't bring up the sweetness that like maybe in our heads we overhype things, but this time we couldn't even overhype it because we didn't know what the fuck it was. When we bought it, we were probably overhyping it in our head and like, oh, this is gonna be fucking awesome. This is straight Team Fat Kid like material. And then we taste it without knowing what it is, and it's like it's a letdown.
If I read the
mean,
label,
sorry.
I would get it just because I wanted the bacon flavor.
Right, exactly.
But then I'd be like, the fuck is this?
By the way, it's called Bitchin'
So,
Candid Bacon Stout.
quick question: has
Like,
anybody had the Yingling fucking chocolate
Hershey Porter.
Hershey? Yeah, the Hershey Porter.
I was
thing?
gonna get that
I
today.
almost got it today.
I was hanging out
Point.
with my buddy earlier, and he actually said a lot of good things about it. And then he also said that he went to, I believe it was Bricks, and New Realm has like a new tap for like some peanut butter liquor thing or something, some
Which,
shit there.
speaking of that,
And they used the peanut butter liquor as a car bomb to the fucking Yingling Porter.
It's not New Realm. New Realm is a brewery.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're thinking of the
He said
peanut
something about
butter.
New
The
Realm.
peanut butter. What was the peanut butter whiskey we had? We still have it.
it's I forgot the name of it, but I know.
So we have it here.
Okay.
Okay. So
Um,
there's the peanut butter whiskey, which there is. It's not in the front end on the peanut butter whiskey. It's definitely on the back side.
Yeah.
Like you taste it. It tastes
So
like
the aftertaste is straight like peanut buttery.
yeah.
But then when you
definitely-
first sip it, it's like it's straight
you get
liquor.
all them nuts
it's
in
whiskey.
the back of your throat.
I could have lived
Chase
through
likes it in the
tonight.
back of the
I could have
throat.
lived through tonight without that.
Two things. So, Chase,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Chase, you might want to be here for that podcast because Yingling.
Well,
Oh, we haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
if you guys have the peanut butter whiskey here, I'll
do.
definitely go pick up a fucking 6-pack. And I mean,
We have things
next
in
month.
the workings of.
I'm hoping next Monday my coworker / hire manager is going to be back from the hospital with his colon
Yeah.
shit and everything. But
Just throwing his business right on out
hey,
there.
I didn't say
Since we're
names.
talking about colon,
Didn't
I'm
say
gonna
names,
ass
but-
out of here.
You gotta go.
Yeah,
All right.
But,
I'm sure this guy needs to be.
yeah, he
fed.
Yeah.
We need a message from our sponsor.
And then there were three. And then there were three.
Musketeers.
Jesus, like I can talk over the clapping, Dooley. So
I know you can, but
So Dustin had to go be with his family for Christmas. Alex had to go be with his family for Christmas. We got our little family here huddled in, and I know Chase has to go be with his family for Christmas. So then there will be two.
and then I'm gonna be leaving after that. Like,
And then there will be one.
Yes, and then I have to go.
Or technically two.
Well, yeah. So then I have to go and do family stuff too. Like it's like, all right. So back on like.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays to everyone. I remember, like and subscribe to the podcast. Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. But there is a box here.
A very ominous box.
So Chase came to the podcast today with the box, and we have not opened the box.
would you want to do the last taster?
I think I want to do the. Should we do the box?
I say we do the taster, then the box.
taster.
Okay.
All right. So last taster, last roulette of the day. All right. So, Chase, how the fuck was your week?
So far, my week has actually been pretty damn good. I started my vacation on Saturday, so Sunday was already an automatic day off from my shop.
Nice.
So it doesn't count as my vacation, but it does count as my vacation. And
That's confusing.
to some people, it might be. But since it's already a guaranteed day off, it doesn't count towards my paycheck or my vacation. So
Well, hopefully it does count toward your paycheck.
it's a guaranteed day off.
Right.
So
You're still getting paid.
Technically, I only had 3 days vacation because I already used 2 of them for this year. And every year I get another day. And so, like, this coming up year, I get 6 days. But
That sucks.
I made this 3 stretch into 6. Just via having already guaranteed days off. And then plus with Christmas time, Christmas Day itself is already a guaranteed paid holiday. So that doesn't count towards my vacation either. But
Sorry for
Either
all
or.
you that actually work in kitchens where it's like, oh,
yeah, I do that as a second job.
Yeah.
I don't get what's vacation.
I do it as a second job.
well, yeah.
Yeah,
But since I'm part time, I don't got to be there as much as a normal,
But
a manager would have to be.
I get 15 days of vacation, and I think I get 6 days of personal time.
So do those go like towards like per year? Like do you
Yeah,
do you gain
annually,
another
annually.
day or something like that?
No, that's just what they give me every year, and I choose how I use it.
I was gonna say like, the way my company works, it's every year that you're with the company as a full time, you get 1 day vacation or pretty much two half. Like so, if you're there 1 day, you get 2 half days, and it's paid vacation. So you technically get 2 days off, but it's paid for 4.5 hours. I mean, it's kind of bullshit. And if you take the vacation, I mean, you get your 8 hours, but like you're technically taking 2 days off. It's really weird.
After my first year, I got 10 days vacation, and I got 3 days personal. So I had 13 days of vacation. After, and I don't even think
I'm assuming that's what mine is, right?
that's where you're at right now. Because like after, like if when you walk into our company and like you and you start full time, like after
Okay.
it's not even a year. I think it's like after like what 90 days or 60. It might be it might be 6 months.
No. it's
90
like-
days?
it's
3 months,
no,
90
it's
days.
Like six.
I think. Fuck, man, Dooley, you can't say the same thing I'm saying.
Well, you said 60, and then I was like, yeah, what?
All right, so it's either 6 months or 90 days, and then like you just start accruing time.
But you have
3
to
months would be
40
90 days.
hours.
I understand that. So it's either 3 months or it's 6 months. I can't remember.
Okay.
I can't remember which one it is. And like once you break that point, like once you start and you break that point, then you just start like it doesn't matter if you started January 1 or if you started on I don't know April 1, and you accrue and you have to use that before the end of the year. It's use or lose with us.
See,
Like, so
that's how it is with us. If like that's one reason
I
why
think it's a great idea. It forces people to take time off, and
Mm-hmm.
I think people really need to take time off
Yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
you turn into me, and
Or
it's not
me.
a great place to be.
Or me.
And like where I flip shit and I get pissy and I
Yep.
I just want to fucking punch somebody in the face.
and that's one
Usually
reason.
I'm there.
That's one reason why I'm actually able to take my vacation for Christmas time. Normally, it's not that it's not allowed, but like it's something that the higher ups are kind of not attuned for because it's Christmas time. A lot of people are going to be coming through, and
Yeah.
they don't want the shops to be down people
Yeah,
and this
right.
and this and that. But
Understandable.
like what I was saying earlier, with my higher up manager, my actual general manager being in the hospital and stuff like that.
You didn't have a choice. You had
Yeah,
to,
like the last 2.5, 3 months, it's been my other assistant manager and then my main manager either taking sick leave or their vacation or this and that and the fourth. So I never had time to do it. So I was picking up all their slack for this entire time. So now I'm able to do my thing.
So you're taking like 30-minute poops a day at least.
I try sometimes.
Dooley's
then I
really
see,
good at that.
But then I'll see
very
one of my managers in there for like an hour, and like we got cars rolling in. I'm like knocking on the doors, like, "Yo, man, Battleships is over. Like, we gotta go. We got customers rolling in, man. Like." And I'm an assistant manager, and he's an assistant manager. So, like, me and him are on the same exact level. Like, when it comes down to, like, customers coming in, like, yo, I can only talk to so many customers.
It takes Dooley like 30 fucking minutes to blow his nose.
Jesus Christ.
Well, for the past like 2 weeks, like it's been yeah, the fuck.
He said, no.
To take a shit because if
Dooley
there's
be
someone,
like, hey, I was like, hey, we're about to fire this party and played it up. He's like, okay, and he comes back and like we're halfway done.
I'll be back in 30
yeah,
when y'all played it.
yeah.
With a
I'm
pl-
calling
with a
you out. I'm
plate
calling
up.
you out right now.
with a plate up.
But,
Okay, go ahead and click the shots fired button, Dooley, because it takes you forever to do anything in a bathroom.
anyways, I just gotta say that this little bit of vacation time, though it's not much, 3 days we're able to span into 6, and I'm doing what I'm
Oh yeah, man. Like,
the best to make it
use your days
more
off.
relaxing
Use
and
your
comfortable.
use your days off. Use
And
the vacation day. That gives
I've
you
already-
3 days, and then take your fucking
Yeah.
days off. Like I get it, man. I do the
but
same
no,
thing.
What I'm saying is like it's more or less well deserved, and at this point, like since with Christmas time, like I've already got all my Christmas shopping out the way. We're all good to go. Like now, it's my time to sit back, relax, do what I got to do for my next 4 days.
Drop a solid deuce without anyone
Yeah.
knocking on the door.
Yeah, damn right.
'Cause
Take
sometimes
a
that
shower,
is-
listen to music without people banging on it. Like, hey man, you done with the shower yet?
Oh no!
Even though it
I-
only takes 5 minutes for me to take a shower, but still,
hell no, dude. Like I am like a 20-minute shower guy.
I'm a 5-minute guy.
I'm a 30.
I'm in there, dude. I'm shaving. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm flossing. I'm the whole thing is like, and maybe you guys seen the meme. Like
I always
it's like-
brush
it's
outside
like-
of the shower.
It's like, fuck, man, I don't want to get in the fucking shower. And then once you get in the shower, it's like, I fucking live here now.
Yep.
Like, it's like, dude, I got the music playing. Like, I'm like, Alexa, play this song. Like, I'm in that bitch. Like,
my water is like we have a well system, but so I have endless amount of fucking water, but
You
I don't
have-
have endless amount of hot water, and I use
That's how
that
it is with me,
shit
too.
The fuck up, like I turn the bitch like I'm one of those like lava hot people.
Like skeleton hot.
dude, the
Like,
producer's like that, man. Like, she'll get in the shower and like we have that little dial, like you turn it on, turn it off, but in the middle is that dial that's like hot and cold.
That's how.
And then like I turn it on, like and I'm gonna let that warm up while I go over here and like, hey Alexa, tell Sam Jackson to tell me the weather. And he's like, you're gonna need a fucking umbrella or whatever. And like I'm giggling and I was like, all right, let's what's my shower music today? Alexa, play music. And she's like, oh, today's easy listening country. I was like, no, change that shit. Like, and then I get in the shower and I step like one half leg in there and it's like scolding me. I'm like, who the fuck takes a shower in this?
See, I do that to warm up the shower, just so that you get that like sauna feel. And then when I hop in, I do like a half dial on the cold, and
Mine
then I'll
doesn't
jump
have
in, and it's just perfect.
Mine doesn't have that. Like, you
And then
turn
once
all
I
the
get
way up,
used
you
to
have
it,
turn it all the
turn
way
the
to
cold
cold,
off.
and then turn it up to wherever. So my shower, like, it might be weird, but I really don't care, and it helps with like
It's
the
about to
hangover.
get weird, ladies and gentlemen. This awkward moment brought to you by Damn It Dooley.
Talking about our showers.
So have y'all seen the newish Evil Dead? Like the new one, like 19?
No.
Or, I mean,
Well,
2000
probably, maybe.
No, 2017, whatever.
I can
No.
say no.
Solid
so
nose. Solid nose from around the table.
There's a scene in there where the evil
They're taking a shower?
possessing her, and she's in the shower, and then the furnace catches on fire, and now it's scalding hot, literally, and burns her skin off.
I've seen that, yes.
So
Now I know what you're talking about.
Me, like, I turn my thing almost all the way up, and I just let it rest on like the back of my head, and I just sit
I'm
there.
bald, sir, so that does not work for me. Like, there is no protection.
I'm
my
damn near
shit's-
bald now.
There is no protection on the
my
backside of
shit's
my
not
fucking
that far
scunion,
off,
dude.
like,
It burns.
I got some hair.
I
but at the
had to
same
take
time-
some level 2 clippers to my head. That shit was getting way too long.
Like what you're talking about, like when we installed a new hot water heater after my last one, fucking decided to flood the garage. It came with a dial, and it's like, and that was like a little Christopher Walken crack. It came with a dial.
Came with a dial.
It came with a dial, and
Stab you
and
with
two-
a soldering iron.
and it said A, B, and C. And I didn't understand because why doesn't it have degrees?
If you fuck with my friend, I mean, I'm stabbing the face.
So anyway, it was like A, B, C, D, and I was like, I have no fucking like. Why couldn't it just be like a temperature thing? And like, so like, I was like, I'm just gonna put it at B. B seems safe.
That was the wrong answer.
I'm just gonna put it at B and C. And so I fucking turned the shower on, and like,
Felt you stabbed me in the face with a soldering iron.
It's like I have it all the way to cold, and it's still like melting my fucking skin. And I was like,
Jesus.
I was like, oh my god. So like I come back out, and like then I'm like turning the dial down on the hot water heater, and like, well, I guess I'm just gonna suffer today, and like hopefully tomorrow, because like that's a big ass fucking tank of hot water. Like how long does it take to change temperature? It's like a keg. If a keg of beer is sitting outside of the cooler, you put it in the cooler, it's at least 24 hours before it gets to a cool temperature, like the 32, 33 degrees that you want to drink it at.
Why haven't they came up with digital gauges for hot and cold?
Oh, they do.
Like showers.
They do.
They do. We just don't have that kind of money.
Right.
They also have like the fucking the little hot water. Like
we already got the
hot
analog
water
pressure gauge on the hot water meter. Like
I will say, at the old house that we lived in, it had one of the digital things, and it cycled the water. So if you decided to change the temperature from the average temperature was like 120 or whatever to higher,
it's an average temp.
Yeah, but 120 is about average temp.
Yeah, 120 is like ridiculous, dude.
Yeah,
but
I'm good at like 75.
That was
yeah. Me and you, I'm like 100. Like your normal body temperature is like 98.5, 96.
True.
I'm a big boy, so but
actual facts over here.
Yeah, I'm like 100 degrees. I'm probably good.
Well, that was a factor setting at the old house I used to live in, and like it cycled the water. So like if you change the temperature, it would start cycling. So you'd have like the hot water go up to the top, and then it would slowly start.
So it's kind of like flushing a toilet when someone's in the shower, but yeah, it'd be hot rather than cold.
The whole cycling thing is weird.
No,
now it just sounds like you're using old,
it was
like the water you just bathed in is now spraying on you.
No, like it had a dedicated shower water heater.
Oh, okay. Like because like the tankless ones, like the next time, like I guess in like 15 years,
Or
when this
not shower.
when this
but
one
I mean, like
cracks
shower
out,
and sink.
I'm going tankless, and that's like where it heats it like in a radiator coil, and so you have a continuous no ending hot water. It's just a tankless. It just mounts on the wall, and like the water runs through it. It runs through a coil that heats it up, and then it shoots it out of wherever you turn it on, and you'll never run out of hot water.
Sounds like a moonshine still.
The thing that was in our garage was like half that size, and it was like for the sinks and everything, but they had a different one for like
You always live out in the country, though. You like way out there in the sticks.
That's a good thing,
up in that Pongo.
especially nowadays. But anyways, we segued super hard. We trying to taste this taster?
Yeah. I was just gonna say like let's
I don't know how the hell we got here, but anyway, here's the beer.
So
It's another.
I smelled this earlier.
Another dark one.
It smells nutmeggy and pumpkin pie.
Definitely pumpkin pie.
Oh, by now you guys should definitely be able to go over to our.
Ooh.
Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at Dooley's face as he was drinking the beer that I'm about to taste. But by now you should be able to go up and check out our YouTube video of the chocolate covered pretzel caramel salted cheesecake.
Damn! Look at you with that
was tough.
Whole thing.
That's some articulation right
That
there.
was tough. And hopefully by now Dooley has edited and posted the eggnog videos and the Quito Puerto Rican style eggnog
Hopefully
video.
I have all that.
You want that? You want that? I'm
Chase,
good.
Chase is fucking out. So Chase, what are you gonna give that?
You're giving that a 0.5, right?
I'm gonna give that rating a 1.
or 1 or a 0.5?
I'm just gonna go with a 1.
Ooh, what the fuck is that? I'm with. Ooh,
I'm
just gonna go with a 1.
I say this is like
A
a
1.
Christmas beer.
Not even. I mean, yes,
there's a
but
lot
no.
Of, there's a lot of clove and shit in there.
It's like-
it's like we are not well.
It's like the
I can
end of
speak for
November
Chase.
and the beginning of Christmas.
I can speak for Chase in a sense that we are not spiced beer guys.
No,
We
not
don't-
at all.
We're not the pumpkin.
And you can
will
smell
say
the
this right
spice.
now.
You can smell the spice on that.
I I'll say this right now.
I'm giving it a 0.5. No, I'm lying to you. I'm gonna give it a little bit better than Chase.
I was gonna say you're a better man than I am.
A 1.
I gave it a 1.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 0.5. Which
I
is
will
half
say
a
this
fucking
right now.
point under you, but I'm gonna give it a half a point over you at a 1.5.
I will say this right now.
Still a better man.
When I pulled the can out of the 6-packer, I saw the label. So I know what it's called. I don't know the ABV. I don't know the IBU.
Bitch.
And that's why I was saying it's Christmas.
Yeah, no, it's the end of November and beginning of Christmas.
I'm
like
gonna
like
tell
a
you-
stale nutmeg cinnamon bread that they're trying to sell for Christmas holidays.
$2 a slice.
No, like
So-
50 cents for a 12-pack.
The Cojito, I'm gonna just call it Cojito, whatever we made.
Cojito.
The coconut Puerto Rican
I
eggnog.
found the coconut flakes though.
That's the garnish.
Oh yeah.
And I threw more on there because you were late to the party. You were editing a video, and I
I was late to the party, but I'm over there doing my job.
You were doing what you were supposed to be doing, and I felt bad because like we had already fucking drank it, and then I threw some more on there just so you got the feel. But evidently, the rum raisins at the bottom is where it at, according to Dustin. Okay, so what style, Chase? What is the style?
Porter.
The porter.
Yeah.
All right, Dooley, what is your rating? I'm gonna fuck you guys up, and you're not gonna be able to just like. All right, what is your rating?
I'm gonna give it a 4. Nah,
Three.
3.
3. Okay, and then Chase. Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna say that is a Bavarian stout. I don't even know if that's a thing.
That sounds crazy.
But yeah, all right. So, your ABV, sir, Chase.
I'm going with a 6. No, that's low. That's low. No, I'm going to 6.
Staying 6.
Yeah, I'm staying 6.
Dooley, IBV,
IBV.
IBU.
I'm gonna go.
My V, like this point in time, my fucking
His
V
U
looks
is a
like-
V. His U is a V.
It is a V.
And his V is a U.
What?
It's like Russian.
roulette.
All right, where's the gun?
All right, so
It's with
IBU.
alcohol.
I'm
IBU.
gonna go with it's. Well, you never asked me the style, but
yeah, that's right. I'm changing the game. I am the commish.
I
Now it's
am
really a
feeling
roulette.
30
30.
on IBU.
All right. And so it's up to. I'm gonna dart back to me for ABV. I'm gonna say that it is a 5.8. All right. So then, Dooley style.
Milk stout,
Ooh, milk stout.
Interesting.
mostly because I mean had flavors of it.
My bad. What the? All right.
The pop filters don't work with Jason.
All right. Chase, IBU.
20.
All right.
Even though it's bitter as fuck
All right. Chase is going 20.
to me. But I think
All right.
I think my taste buds are
Dooley,
fucked.
Dooley ABV.
Was that a 2 in there? Said 7?
7.
7. I'm going 25. I'm going to split you bitches because I am the scribe and I can see it. So I'm going to split you. We all know that IBU is wrong anyway. Alright. So I'm just going to cut both of you guys in the middle and take 25 IBU because you went 20, Dooley went 30. All right, Dooley, unveil.
This is
Evil Santa. Dude, I almost
Ooh.
fucking drank this shit today. Fuck.
Evil Santa. It is a spiced milk stout.
So Krampus.
Oh, shit. So Dooley gets a point for the milk stout.
Alcohol is 7%.
Dooley gets
Damn.
fucking hit that shit on the head twice. Damn. He's about to nail this much in the ground. What is the IBU?
Don't have one.
Don't tell me it's going in the coffin. Put him in the coffin.
Well, he gave it a 3. He's the only one of us that liked it.
Well, I mean, it's not surprising for Dooley. He likes those heavier, dark beers, too. Even though it is a milky, portery, stout-ish thing, spicy,
See, man,
whatever.
like,
but
I like cold crispness.
he's one of
Like-
those
like
basic
when
bitches.
I mean, tis the season.
Love you, Dooley.
Tis the season.
Tis,
If
yes.
you're gonna win on Evil Santa, this is the time of year to do it. I just my beer needs to be cold and crisp. Like it doesn't matter what time of year it is. Like I mean, I do tend to lean toward like a Yingling.
IBU is 32.
Ooh.
Fucking Dooley, man, at 30, man, he fucking clean. He nailed that bitch and
He
buried
just
it.
wiped the board.
Good job, Dooley. Give yourself a round of applause.
Go ahead. Give myself my,
He's busy. He's too busy pouring himself another
I'll
beer.
give myself the Dixie horn.
Oh shit!
I'm still gonna say that thing's like it's end of November, early Christmas. Like
Dude, it is Christmas.
well, I know,
right now.
but I'm saying like the beer itself like tastes like a late November, early Christmas. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so to wrap this podcast,
You get that spiciness from
by the way,
you get the
as I never
spiciness
said,
from the pumpkin pie.
It is from Virginia Beer Company.
I did see the Virginia state logo on
never
there.
said that
does it
part.
have a story on it? Anything?
Um,
Not that I'm gonna ask you to read it right now.
no, it's just one of those like put on labels. If you want
One
me
of
to
those
read
put
the
on,
Surgeon General warning,
the new style of beer they do. It's just,
I have noticed like
it's very clean.
all the beers we've had are just like that.
They're very clean. Dude, I'm not even mad at them.
I mean, they're saving money, dude.
That's not even that. Like, it's a new wave of art. Like, because I think like there's some companies that go so far with the artwork, which I think is also amazing. And then there's some people that keep it simple and keep it clean.
And sometimes simplistic is the best.
Dude, now we want to talk about food.
Hey,
All right, hold on.
hey.
Like, because let's be honest, but I didn't even get to fucking have my fucking sauce battle with Alex on Monday.
Oh,
because-
shit.
All right, so we have Chase brought a box. And
Very elongated, rectangular shaped box.
I'm not some little bitch that like
it
I'm
is
saving,
about
I'm
2
saving,
feet.
I'm saving the paper, so I'm just gonna rip this shit open real fast.
Trust me, it's not just paper.
Oh, did you went hardcore?
A little bit.
All right, so it's Christmas Day. I'm opening up again.
Congratulations, it's a bomb.
Yeah, you definitely need the pocket knife for that one.
Jason.
Always carry a pocket knife for such sad occasions. If you're at it by now, it's probably too late. We probably should have launched this podcast beforehand and told everyone to bring a pocket knife to
Their family event
their
on
family.
Christmas Day.
So when your family decides that, like, yo, I'm gonna wrap the shit out of this, and you just have a knife and you're gonna cut it up, and oh, this bitch wrapped the inside box. Impressive, sir. Impressive. So now we're nesting.
Nesting eggs. Nesting eggs.
Oh, did you do the whole box inside a box inside a box inside a box inside
Maybe
a box?
or maybe not.
It's
Okay, box inside a box inside a styrofoam.
I can't even get it out.
and how a true professional opens a gift.
I'm so happy to hear all
Dooley,
this too.
clean this shit up.
I still have videos to edit, bro. Like,
Clean this shit
Why
up.
is there so much shit on my
you
floor?
want me to
Dooley?
clean up or
Like,
edit
you're-
videos?
You're
Which
not
one
here
you
with a
want?
vacuum already? Just
Hey, he has a Roomba.
a Roomba.
Yeah, so I just gotta hit a button. This motherfucker.
That looks like
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna start.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
I don't really
Hold on.
fucking know.
There's only one way to do this. There's a base. Let's move some shit around. And let's... damn it, Dooley, why aren't you shooting video? We'll unveil it. See if I can get the plastic.
And he had it on the opposite side.
It's perfect. It's
Love
perfect. It's perfect.
Love it.
Holy shit, dude. It is a Saints totem pole. Alright, so everyone listening to the podcast right now, this will be posted up on Christmas Eve. Or Christmas Day, sorry. On Christmas Day. My fucking shit, dude. I don't even know where the fuck you found something like this.
You'll never know either.
Dude, this is like the fucking... Alright, stand up, man hug.
Yeah.
Dooley, clean your shit up.
Tis the fucking season, right?
The fucking Saints totem, dude.
Where do you find that?
I fucking don't know, man.
I was gonna say a
It's
location.
got gumbo on the top, and I know you're impressed that I know the dog's name. That's on the top.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not impressed. 'Cause you're fucking. You have tattoos all over about the Saints. Like, I'm not.
I don't know if it was. I don't know if it's one of one, but it was the only one there.
Dude, this is fucking epic. Man, I don't even know what to fucking say right now. You know what's gonna be on the TV on Sunday? Sitting right next to it will be my fucking Saints totem.
Damn right.
That shit is now part of
So,
My-
wait,
Hold on.
So,
my,
when
my,
the
parent-
Saints
my,
play,
dad, my dad is gonna be pissed. Hold on.
so when the
This
Saints
shit's
play,
going to the family right now. Like, hold on. dude.
when the Saints play, and we all come over for Sunday Night Football or whatever, does everyone have to rub Gumbo's head?
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
dude. You know,
they all got to do a nice little.
Nice little. Pup, pup.
Hold on. I gotta get back because I gotta get Chase in the picture. This is important. Move that shit out the way. This way a little bit, Chase. My dad is gonna be mad as fuck, and I am stoked that he's gonna be this pissed. Yeah, that just happened. All right,
And y'all heard it too. So
that was literally a shot that I'm sending to my fucking. My dad has a man cave
Oh shit!
of nothing but Saint shit. Like he has like a Saints Christmas tree. He has fucking like, dude. I'm a Saints
What did I
fan.
just start?
I'm a Saints fan by birth, and he's the one who sent me he met Ricky Jackson in when he was being signed into the Hall of Fame.
No shit.
And he sent me an autograph picture with Ricky Jackson, like Ricky Jackson's Hall of Fame fucking picture from New Orleans Saints back like in the 80s when he was a linebacker, and like my favorite player, like the dude had like the original fucking cage over his face, and
Old school shit too.
My dad is gonna shit when I fucking send him this, and I cannot fucking wait.
I love how you did say like shit a brick. No, he's gonna shit.
He's
when
gonna
he sees this.
shit.
He's gonna have a landfill in his pants.
Yeah, you go ahead and fucking try to find you one of these, Dad.
Papa
Oh, man.
Fosse, I hope you are ready to shit. Like,
Chase, you don't even know what the fuck this means to me, man. Like, this is fucking huge, and it's not even.
I had to get
Yes.
I had to get something sentimental.
It's the gift, but it's like so much more.
I know.
because, like how much shit I can talk to my family because you don't have on it. My dad sent me a replica of the Superdome.
Oh shit!
Like I think it was like maybe like fucking 8 years ago, and then like it's just gone out of control. And like this,
And now it's something that you can actually verse towards them. Like,
I'm gonna
hey,
do that.
you don't got this shit
yeah,
though.
because like I got the little one. It's like it's like the die cast size, and then my dad has like the one that's like a fucking candy jar size. Like yeah, I
Like
mean,
that big?
Yeah. He's got the big one. He's like here's one
Chase,
for you.
It's kind of funny because in that box, we went to the liquor store today and they had the display thing of this big ass fucking Johnny Walker Blue. Like that was like the first thing I thought that you got was like the fucking 18-year fucking.
Nah,
Yeah,
I took it a totally different route.
I saw that shit. I was like,
I already know
he's.
he's. I already know he's got plenty of alcohol at the house. He's got plenty of beer. He's got plenty of this and this and that. Blah
you
blah blah.
took it to a whole. You took it to a.
It was either sentimental to the heart, or get him a really nice flashlight. What I just showed you, the 600 lumen shit for my actual handgun. But yes, but that to me was way more sentimental than anything I could even
Dude, the
think
best
of.
way to unveil it, and if Dooley was holding the camera, is that when I pulled the top off, it was facing towards you, and I got to spin it around and see Gumbo looking at me with his fucking tongue. hanging out.
The most you've seen was probably that little symbol right there.
No, I didn't even see that. But like I saw it from this angle. I didn't.
Yeah, okay,
I mean, I can put the colors together because I'm not
right.
a moron.
But like the majority was
I'm not a smart man,
the majority was the back of the dog head and then the football, and that was it.
dude. Hey, fuck me, man. That's
And I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there. I went to go pick up something for my brother, and I picked him up a Red Sox totem pole with the top head being the Green Monster. They had two. One was the Green Monster, and then the other one didn't have the Green Monster on the top, but in the middle it said since 1901, which is when the Red Sox were formed. And I was like, Green Monster versus 1901, and I had to get him that. And I was sitting there, and I was in line, and I just kept looking over at the rack, and I was like, they got a lot of fucking football shit here and very little baseball. Like, it took me like 15 minutes to find one thing for the Red Sox, other than Sharpies. And I was sitting there in line, Sharpie. I was looking at it, and I branched over. I seen a couple New England Patriots things, and I was thinking about, not even gonna lie.
You were thinking about the producer?
I did think about Melissa, and I was like, you know what? Jason got me a little something last year, even though it wasn't anything like a big ticket item. It was something very cool, something that's very useful. And just for you guys on the podcast that don't know, it was a Tact-a-Spoon knife.
Fucking K-Bar tactical sport.
Yeah, K-Bar tactical spoon sport thing. And it's actually proven very useful. I've used it at my shop plenty of times for ramen noodles, fucking cutting up sausage and shit, because we actually grill sausage during the wintertime.
Hell yeah.
With little fucking little flapjack griller
Damn
thing.
right I do. Bust out my K-Bar tactical sport.
You're fucking right. That or my Gerber. But
damn, man,
I made use of the knife, and this year, like last year, I wasn't able to get anything.
I feel like this needs to sit on the podcast table, like on the new one.
I mean, it's your table.
It's our table.
Well, it's your house, so. I mean, your studio. Sorry.
Yeah. I looked over at that counter about 5 different times. Never seen that. And then I looked back the very last time as I was getting cashed out for the Red Sox totem pole for my brother. And I walked back over and I was like, give me 1 second. I think I might have one more item. And I looked over and I seen this. This was the only Saints statue there. The only Saints item for, like, statue-wise, like...
I mean, it's hard to find shit around here.
And or, like, stadium or, like... kind of like baseball bat-ish wise, like they had a lot of statues, but this was the one that pinpointed to me, and it was the only Saints one too. Everything else was gone for Saints. It was all random ass teams. It was either that or the Indians, and I knew this would hit a little bit harder to home than the Indians would.
This shit's gonna get posted up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, like the whole nine. Like
if people don't, obviously people probably don't, because you're always either wearing the sweater or something that covers it up. But Jason has the fucking skyline of fucking.
I had the New Orleans skyline tattooed on my arm,
and then you got the trident on your leg,
the fleur-de-lis on my leg. Like it's, I have. At this point,
if anyone denies Jason being a Saints fan,
I have 2 fleur-de-lis. I have 2 fleur-de-lis because there's one that's like in the negative in my tattoo, and like it's on my arm. I have a negative of the fleur-de-lis, and then I have the big stone marble one on.
I could totally see like Jason going to a game like close to here or something. Like does I never fucking know. Redskins play Saints ever
all the time. We always lose. The Saints always lose.
I could totally see.
Not this time.
I could totally see you going to the state, like for the Patriots, Redskins game that we went to, and someone going, you ain't a real Saints fan, and you just rip your fucking shirt and just fucking break up your fucking leg. Who the fuck you talking to?
And this is something I was bred into. Like it's not something that I chose. Like, you know, my dad.
Is that how me and the Red Sox are?
Like, I don't pick sports teams. This is, like...
That's kind of how me and the Bears and Cubs.
It's, you know, living in New Orleans as long as I did, and then, like, joining the military and then getting sent back, which, when it happened to me, it was like, fuck, man, they're sending me home. And I was like, home. Not like I joined in Virginia Beach, I joined the Army, and they sent me to Louisiana, and I was like, well, fuck, man, like...
I was trying to go a little bit outside the realm, but
they're like, where do you want? Like, because you have like your little wish list, and it's like fucking Italy, Germany, Hawaii. You know, San Diego,
places you'll probably never see.
Yeah, places that you'll never really ever when you're fucking 19. Like, and then they're like, you're going to Fort Polk, Louisiana, and you're like, fuck me. Well,
I just came from there.
Well, shit, I know a lot of people down there. All right, I'm going home, motherfuckers. Like, I'll see you guys soon.
Home is where you make it.
No, Chase, this is fucking amazing, dude. Like, fuck me, man. Like, my little K-bar fucking sport.
I'm glad you like that shit.
My little fucking K-bar sport has nothing on this shit. Gotta up my game. All right, guys. As always, man, thank you guys for listening to fucking Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. We're a bunch of fucking idiots, and, we appreciate all your support, and fucking Chase is fucking awesome.
A nice little
Right.
sentimental gift to end the podcast on.
You?
Everyone's very, very Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah, it's this Christmas Day. So, check us out on Facebook at...
InstaFaceTube, Twitter. Sorry.
That's the wrong
Said
thing.
it wrong.
All right, how about you call it out, and I'll read it to the people. How about that? Still not ready?
On Facebook,
Team Fat Kid.
Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
YouTube,
Team Fat Kid.
and what's our website?
It's at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
And
Remember, if you guys-
where can you listen to your favorite fucking retards?
The Team Fat Kid Nation can always find us on any of their favorite podcast listening apps because we're available on anything. And remember to check us out on Stitcher and use your promo code Team Fat Kid to get 1 month premium absolutely free.
And I'm pretty sure I've had too much to drink, but where can you find all your favorite apparel?
That's on the website, Dooley.
See, I just said that. You know what I mean?
Hey,
This one?
we also have a Tumblr. It's out there.
It's out there. And the SoundCloud.
Dooley, just crank the music and get us the fuck out of here.
We getting the fuck out of this bitch. Enjoy your
Merry
Christmas.
motherfucking Christmas.
Merry, merry motherfucking Christmas, you motherfucking beautiful people.
$2, not giving. I don't give a shit. Yeah, $2, not giving. I don't give a shit. If they want, tell them come. I don't give a shit. Yeah, all this bitch, all they want for you to give them dick. $2, not giving. I don't give a shit. Yeah, $2, not giving. I don't give a shit. Sauce dripping, swag on a milli, heads through the roof. Me exhausted, you tripping, purebred 100 proof. Mr. Kane to the brain, had a jack, no joke. Good thing Mary Jane can play. Yeah, stress free. Only way life best be. But you wildin' now, get me aggravated. I'm known to fuck shit up. I've been hustling about that action. Wait on you, get your weight up. I'm flying nice, sometimes hot, kick my feet up. Still fuck a bitch up. 7, 5, 7.